It's 745. Welcome to the podcast, my friends. So today we're talking about something that I can personally relate to because I have had first-hand experience in this. 745 episode, I think I've said that. The easiest way to fuck up your hobby is to make a job out of it. Now, everybody says if you do something you love, if you do your hobby for the rest of your life, you'll never work again. What a load of shit. Because your hobbies change. Your desires, your wants, your opinions, everything changes in life. Everything is always moving. And you know what? I want to tell you that The Betting Guy was a great success. We had a software business that made six figures when I really, and don't get me wrong, I need the six figures now, but when I really needed to make six figures, it made six figures within 6 months. It was incredible. We had nearly a million. We had 750,000 podcast downloads. We had a great business. The Betting Guy was fantastic. But the only problem is, it was all built around my hobby. My hobby was horse racing. When it became Cheltenham, when it was Saturdays, when it was big race days, I looked around and I saw normal people walking around and thought, oh my God, you're not like me. You're not as excited as me. I feel sorry for you. I actually remember saying to my wife, I feel sorry for you because you haven't got the passion about horse racing. You haven't got the passion about something in your life like I have about horse racing. I loved it. I absolutely lived, breathed it. I used to dream about horses. All the tables at a wedding was named after famous race horses. I loved it. But the problem is I made a business out of it. I made a job out of my hobby. And although it was very, very successful in the betting industry, you do get a lot of, when I was doing my podcast, oh my God, I got so much hate when you got a bad selection. And it just left a sour taste in my mouth. And for whatever reason, I can't get back in to that hobby. I can't. I just can't. I love it. I want to be around it. But I just don't love it like I used to. So when I say I love it, I do love it in a different way. It's kind of like the way, I was going to say you love your ex, but you definitely don't love your ex, otherwise you wouldn't be an ex. But I don't know any other way. I don't know. It's almost like a love of my life that's gone. And I'm definitely pining for horse racing. I'm definitely pining for that passion because it was something that, the reason why it's come to light now is it's Cheltenham next week. I literally couldn't sleep the 2 weeks before Cheltenham. All I was doing was studying the form, watching the form, listening to podcasts, listening to books, do everything I possibly could do to talk about horse racing and gambling and betting. But I want to get that passion back. But because I made a job out of it, it's no longer a passion. So just please be careful making a job out of your hobby because it can, I'm sure it can work for some people, but unfortunately it worked in a monetary sense of a point of view, but it hasn't worked in a passion point of view. I've kind of lost my passion for horse racing, which I want to get back and I will get back someday. All right. I love you. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow.